Hey guys, welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. So today we'll be doing a drag build and tune for this 2020 Koenigsegg Jesko. So if you enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below if you want to see a Jesko top speed tune. So first thing we're going to do is bring this car up to the festival drag strip so we can see just how fast it is in terms of top speed by the end. So launching here, we're going to launch from about 4,000 RPM, drop it there, get a little bit of wheel spin, but not much at all despite it raining a little bit, up into 4th, and we cross the line at 315. So now that we've seen just how fast this car is by the end of the festival drag strip, we'll now take it into the festival drag strip race so we can get a time as well as compare it to other cars. So launching here, we're already solidly first, no one even near us at all, coming for an easy win there, first place, and we got a time of 7.6 seconds. Alright, so now that we've seen just how fast the Koenigsegg Jesko is, we'll now take it into the festival and I'll show you how to upgrade and tune it. So you want to come into the custom upgrade menu with a stock 2020 Koenigsegg Jesko, should be level 998. If you come into here, first thing we're going to do is come down to the conversions tab at the end. So in here, we're going to do the all-wheel drive drivetrain swap, chuck that on. So you can come back out of conversions, now into tires and rims. So here we're going to chuck on the drag tire compound as well as making the front and rear tires as wide as possible. We don't need to touch rims here as we've already got the lightest weight possible. So if we come over to the front track width to add wheel spaces, as this helps a little bit with stability, and we'll do the same in the rear. So you come back out of tires and rims now and into the drivetrain. So here we're going to do the race clutch, race transmission, race driveline and the race diff. So now if we come back out of the drivetrain section here, we're going to come over to the platform and handling. So for the springs, we're going to add in the rally springs so we can tune the car's suspension. Then if we come into weight reduction, we're going to remove 131 kilos with the race weight reduction. So just apply that. So now if we come back out of platform and handling, we'll come into engine. And we'll do the only upgrade here, which is adding a bigger twin turbo. So chuck that on, it'll add 239 kilowatts. So that's it as far as upgrades go, so you can go ahead and apply all of these. Alright, so now that we've upgraded our car, we'll now do tuning. So come into the tuning menu here. First, I'll show you the metric tune, and then I'll show you the differences for the imperial tune, which will be tire pressures and springs. So for the metric tune, we're going to do 1.3 bar in the front tire, as well as 1.3 in the rear. So you just come down to there, to 1.3. Now, if we come over to the gearing, we're going to set this down to 3.15, just like that. Then next, if you come over to the alignment, we're going to set these front and rear camber angles back to 0 degrees, just like that. Then if you come down to the front cast angle, we're going to bring this back to 4 degrees. So now if we come over to the springs over here, we're going to set this front springs up to 75.0. So if you just come up to there you go, there's 75.0. Then for the rear, we're going to bring this all the way down to 47.0. Just come down to there. There's 47.0. Now, if we come over to the dampening here, we're going to bring this front rebound stiffness up to 5.2. Just like that. And then in the rear, we're going to bring it down to 2.2. Just like that. And then for the front bump stiffness, we're going to bring this up to 4.7. And in the rear, we can leave it at 2.1. So finally, if we come over to the differential tab at the end, For the front acceleration here, we're going to bring this up to 80%, just like that. And if we come down to the rear acceleration, we're going to bring this up to 95%, just like that. And then for the center balance, we're going to bring this up to 70%. So that's it as far as the metric tune goes. So now I'll show you the differences in the Imperial tune. So as far as differences go in the Imperial tune is you'll want 19 PSI in both the front and rear tires. And then if you come over to the springs tab, you'll want 419.8 in the front and 263.2 in the rear. So that's it as far as differences go. So you can go ahead and apply all of these. Alright guys, so this has been a drag build and tune for the 2020 Koenigsegg Jesko. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.